Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be the first update for my Project 10 pan, which has a lot of lip products in it. I'm pretty happy with the progress I made, so I'm just gonna go right ahead and show you my progress. Let's first do the not lip products. I am trying to hit pan on this Glossybox Glossy Rosewood blush. The name of the color is Glossy Rosewood. I don't know if I even told you guys that in my last update. So because I realized in my last two product pans that it's so hard to finish a blush because it took me almost a year to finish the blush that I had in that project, I decided to take it slow and just try to hit pan on this one first. And if I do, I can always try to see if maybe I can finish it depending on how long the other products are gonna last. And otherwise I will try and finish it in another project probably. Progress wise there isn't really much to show you. I'm kind of using this interchangeably. That's the proper word, right? I'm using this and I'm using the cream blush that is in my Finish 4 by the 4th of July. Like one day I'm using one, the other day I'm using the other, just to make sure that I make progress on both, but they don't really match too well together, so yeah, this is the way I'm doing it right now. Yeah, not really much to say here. I've used it a couple of times, but you can't really see anything yet. Then I have my Jelly Pong Pong, what is this called? Supermodel Stain Lip and Cheek Pomade. And here I'm trying to finish this color over here, and I'm using that in my inner corner, and then I'm putting my inner corner highlight on top of that. I can see myself that there is a little bit of a dent going on, but I don't really think you can see that on camera. I think I will need to hit pan on it first for you guys to actually see the progress, but yeah, I'm using it. Sometimes I'm forgetting it because it's like an extra step that I normally don't take, but it's moving, sort of. And then I have my L'Oreal Paris Made for Naturals Brow and Duo Eyeshadow, and here I'm trying to pan this one. And like I said, there isn't really too much in here, but I'm using it for my brows, which makes it not move that quickly. And let's see, I'm working on this side right now, and as you can see there is only a little tiny bit left in the side over there. So I'm pretty sure that side is gonna be finished by the next update, and then I'm gonna start working on this side. Then I have my MAC Pigment in, I don't know the color. It's a sample and it's kind of a coppery shade, as you can see. I've used this once, I think. Yeah, I had the same problem in my last project pan where I had a pigment as well. I just don't really gravitate towards them. And what's really annoying about this one as well, as you can probably see, it is like pieces. It's more crumbs of pigment instead of like a proper powder. And it's pretty glittery, so I'm gonna have to be really careful with this one to make sure I don't have any fallout or anything on my eyes. So I'm just gonna have to try and find a way which I can use this properly, and then really work on it for a couple of weeks, and then it will be gone in no time. But the main thing here is that I have to use it, because otherwise it will stay here forever, of course. And then I have my Catrice All Matte Plus powder in the color Transparent. And this is where I am on that one. I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful because this side is a little bit broken, so if I hold it up too high it's gonna fall out. This is where I am on that one. And as I told you guys, I'm using this just to set my concealer under my eyes, because I can't really pick up the product properly anymore with my powder brush, so there won't be too much movement in this product, which is why I still put it in the project even though it's like almost finished. yeah, and then we're going to move to all my lip products. Let's first start with the ones on which I can be pretty quick. Did not use this one. The weather here in Ireland still sucks. It is supposed to be spring, but today it's like 12 degrees Celsius and rainy and grey and meh. I'm so done with it, but what can you do? So I didn't use this one yet. It's probably gonna happen a little bit later on in the project when maybe we get nice weather here. Who knows if that's even gonna happen. And I also did not use this one. I'm still at the same place as where I was last time. I did not use this one because I know that this is going to be really easy for me to finish, so I'm focusing on the little bit harder products first. And then in the end I can use this up pretty easily, I think. I hope. Then my other lip glosses. I managed to make progress in all of them, which is pretty nice. Let's see. I took this one with me like one day and then applied it a couple of times more. I just randomly threw the day somewhere else. And this is the progress that I made here. So I started up here and I am here. Not too much progress, but it's noticeable progress. And I'm pretty happy with that. Like a red color is not something you wear with every eye look. I wouldn't put it on with this, but maybe some people, I can't even talk anymore. Maybe some people would, but it isn't really my thing. For me, it feels a little bit too much when I would combine this one together with the eye look that I have on right now. So yeah, that's the progress I made. On to the next one. I have my Gosh lip gloss in the color, it doesn't really have a name anymore, in the color orange. It's an orange lip gloss, and as you can see, this is the progress that I made. Started up here and now I am here. As I already noticed in another project in which this lip gloss was in, this one doesn't really move too quick. I've used this like quite a couple of days. I brought this to work with me, put it on top of one of the lipsticks that I'm still going to show you. But yeah, this is the progress I made, and I'm still happy with the progress because I'm already happy with the fact that I managed to make noticeable progress on so many of the lip glosses. Then I have my Chanel lip gloss in the color 22. And this one is pretty small. It's only 5 mils or like 0.17 fluid ounces. So I can move through this pretty quickly. And because this is not really a color that I would wear all the time, even though it's pretty transparent as I showed you in my intro. If you put on like several layers just during the day, it might turn out a little bit brown. So I'm mostly like have this in the living room, like close to the TV, so when I'm sitting on the couch I can apply this like in the evenings or whenever I feel like it. And then I have this one, and I made the most progress on this one. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I put this one on top of the darker lipstick that I'm using just to kind of cancel the darkness out and make it a little bit lighter. Okay, I don't know what's up with my throat today. Make it a little bit lighter and more wearable for work, just to make sure it doesn't turn out too dark. So that's what I did with this one, and I made pretty nice progress on this, and I'm pretty happy with that. And then lastly I have my 2 lipsticks and my little piece of paper. Let's see, the first one, and this was the one I was trying to focus on, was my NYX lipstick in the color Milan. This is a little bit of a darker color. Give you a swatch of it. As you can see, like it's a little bit darker and it has a little bit of a brownish undertone. And that's why I'm trying to use this one up first, because first of all it's harder for me to actually use it. Plus, because the weather isn't as nice yet right now, it does fit for this type of weather better. And like I said, I am then like putting this lip gloss on top of it just to lighten it up a little bit. And yeah, like I said, I'm trying to focus on this one. And I felt like I did, but then I looked at the progress. And this is the progress I made. So that's not really a lot. I guess I just don't use too much of this one because I don't want to put on too thick of a layer, because then it will turn out a little bit brown. But then I also have my Glossybox lipstick in the color Glossy Pink. And this is what that one looks like. Yeah, it does turn a little bit pink when you put it on your lips, but it is still kind of a my lips but better on the pink side kind of lipstick. And so I didn't focus too much on this one, but this is the progress that I made. So something is a little bit off here. I would have imagined that the NYX lipstick would have had more progress than this one, but it didn't. And then like I was combining this one together, putting this orange one on top of that, and then it would turn out a little bit more orangey. Yeah, but I thought this was pretty interesting because I was trying to focus on the NYX one, and in the end I made definitely way more progress on the Glossybox one, but yeah, that's the way it is. I'm still happy that I made progress anyway, and the Glossybox apparently is going to be finished pretty, well, sort of quickly, because I wasn't even focusing on it and I actually made quite a good amount of progress, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, that was all of the products that I had to show you this time. The powder products are moving slowly but surely, but I'm definitely pretty happy that I made definitely a good amount of progress on all of the almost all of the lip products. I thought that maybe I could make noticeable progress on like one lip gloss and maybe something on both of the lipsticks, but yeah, I did pretty good. At least I think so. Well, that was it. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye bye.